Hello, hello. It's Terrific Tuesdays. I'm waiting to see if it comes on. I'm a little later than I normally am, which is okay. I actually had to do a reading and had forgotten. So I had to thank her for like my phone went dead. So blessings to everybody. I want to tell you, look at the hair growing in. Like I remember I told you guys I was having trouble with my hair a little bit. You can see it's growing. It's like little buds of hair in there. So I gotta call the company and see if I can sponsor. Maybe they'll let me sponsor. They'll pay me for a sponsorship. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna take some. Thank you for sending roses already. Are you got it? Yeah. So am I fertile? What do you mean by that? I'm 56 years old. You figure that out. Okay. But I'm the reason, if you guys don't know, the reason I say that about my hair is I had COVID. If you guys don't know that, I've had COVID twice now. And this last time I had COVID, my hair got real thin. It's got kind of weirdly thin. And so, but you can see it's starting to grow back in. See, look, I even got bald like up in here. But you can see all the little hairs growing in. So yeah, that's why. Anyway, yes, I'm going to be doing, hi guys. Hey, MJ. Hi guys. Hi Daisy. Hi Tina. Thank you. Hi guys. I'm on late tonight. It's okay. It's good for you guys who are out in California because really it's only 6 o'clock there. So it's 9 o'clock out east. So I don't know who will be watching. So there'll be less people today. Anyway, yes, your hair too fell out from COVID. I didn't ever have any other symptoms. I've had brain fog. Have you guys had brain fog from COVID? Like I'll be sitting there and then all of a sudden the thought's gone. And I'm like, what was I just thinking? Like, I've also noticed too that I'm having a hard time adding numbers. Like if I do, like it just takes me, like I used to be able to do it all in my head really good. Like I'd go 38, 42, 62, 120, like that. I can't do that very well anymore since I've had COVID this last time. I don't know if that's the same with you guys, but yeah, I noticed that. It's almost like a brain zap or something. I don't know. It's kind of scary. And by the way, that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm making some announcements. I'm going to be doing some of my proceeds are going to start going to long COVID research cures. So that is where I am donating my extra. I will be like maybe 10%, or even I don't know, even my 5%. 5% adds up very quickly. So I'm not sure what percentage, but I'm pretty sure that's what I want to donate to. Hi guys. So you guys know that way when you call for a reading, some of it's getting donated. I've got so many people that I know that have long COVID or have died from COVID. I've had at least 8 people that I know that are close people in my life that have died from COVID. And so, yeah. So I would like to I'm not going to do a foundation. I was thinking about it, but I'm thinking what I'm going to do is either maybe set up a GoFundMe and then also donate my proceeds starting like on a certain date that go to the research, okay, for long COVID, okay? All right. Okay, you guys. So yes, I'm going to keep this short because you know I always do. And hi guys, how everybody? If you guys didn't know, if you're checking out my prediction page on my enchantedskye.com or atlantisenchantedskye.com, you're gonna see me say something that I didn't understand at the time. And I said Mitch McConnell is going away. He's like not there anymore. I don't know what's happening. Maybe he's going to die. I didn't know what it was gonna. You know what I'm saying? And here he'll be removed from the Senate House. He won't be the head of the Senate anymore. Think about it. Because the Senate flipped, like I said it would, but I didn't understand that Mitch McConnell was going. He's gone, and go check my predictions. And as you guys know, I have hundreds and hundreds of them, and I just have to start typing again. I get to a point where I just sit down and type. I am in the process of getting my own. I decided I'm going to have my own office space. I am renting an office. I want a small office, a small room. I can tape, I can write, I can do my thing. I can do my brain training. If you guys don't know, I'm getting trained in healing trauma through PTSD, through it's kind of like a healing process. I'm getting trained in that. So, okay. Anyway, yes, yes, he just announced he's not going anywhere, guys. He is not going to be the Republican. He's not. He's already, have you heard him talk? He's already angry. People aren't paying attention to me already. And no, it's not happening. DeSantis is going to be the running mate. But that's okay. Neither are going to win. The Democratic person is a dark-haired man who's young, who's under 50. I would say he may even be under 40. But I think he's under 50. He is got a woman running mate with like lighter colored hair. That it is not Biden and Kamala Harris. I still say it. It could be Beto. It could be Gavin Newsom. But I swear it's Gretchen Whitmer from Michigan. But I'm not sure. I just know that that's the combination. And the next running person will be a woman in 2028. So, okay. Just I haven't missed too many. I did miss. Did I miss 3 or did I miss 4? I think I missed 3. But I want to tell you something about my predictions, you guys. That the thing I said about Stacey Abrams, and if you read on my enchantedskye.com, my prediction page. I said that there would be Stacey Abrams would win, but it would be a recall and be really super close. And what I did. See, I almost consider it half wrong because I got that part right. I flipped the governor and the Senate. I flipped the two. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't understand. I just knew it was from Georgia. And I kept saying that there would be this close race and it'd be a recall and it would be Stacey Abrams' recall. It's not. It's the governor. The Senate. So do you see what I'm saying? I flipped the two. Because all I can see, when they show it to me, all I can see is the states. That's what they show me. So, okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, hold on. Poland and Russia. I still say Putin's backing down, you guys. If NATO gets involved, he'd be damn stupid. But I said there's no nuclear war. And if you guys haven't seen my podcast, I swear I talked to Jesus. I am not a religious fanatic in any way. I guess I would consider myself Christian, although I've got a lot of Buddhist ideals. But watch my video. Just watch. It's you can find it on my YouTube. It's Metaphysical Meanderings. You can find me on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Find me there too. 216thenet.com. Watch what Jesus says. You'll understand why I say what I say. Trump will not get in. He can't. There's too much intervening from the other side. So, okay. You don't know who's worse. Yeah, I know. You know what? I don't think it's Pete Buttigieg. I don't think so. Because this guy, Pete Buttigieg is short. This guy's taller and leaner. That's why I said maybe it was Beto. But he's taller, leaner, and it's so funny. They show me from the back. Like I can see the black or the dark hair, and he's tall and thin, and he's shaking somebody's hand. And then there's a woman who has lighter colored hair next to him, and it's about this length. I don't know. I feel like it's Gretchen Whitmer from Michigan, but I don't know. And they will win by a landslide. There won't even be any debating that they didn't win. I'm telling you, these two people are dynamic. They're honest. They're fair, and they're down the middle. They're almost purple, and it's perfect. Okay. You know what? I don't know about new. I mean, all I know. I guess I should look at Gavin. Everybody keeps saying they think it's Gavin Newsom. I thought it was Beto. So I kept saying, well, I think it's Beto because he's taller, and I don't know. I just know from the back. So John Kerry, you know what? I don't know. I just know the hair is really dark. Neatly cut from the back. Kind of like Pete Buttigieg's haircut. It's real cut military, real nice and neat. But it's not him. I know it's not him. So, okay. Let's see. I know it's funny. I'd be like, oh, I wonder who that is. I know. Sorry. I try. I just know from the back. They've done that to me before. Because remember, I told you there would be a third political party that was going to try, and he had dark hair, and I couldn't tell who it was, and it was Andrew Yang, and I said he had dark hair, and there was 2 women, and I got that right too. So they show me, and I just tell you. So anyway, yes, I will take. I think it's Beto. I think it's Beto. Beto has got a large fan base, and some people are going, no, I think it's Gavin Newsom, and I don't know. I really, truly don't know. I just know that it's dynamic. The change is coming. Okay, all right. So go ahead, you guys, and here on. Okay, so I'm telling people I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. Okay, YouTubers, I would appreciate. Make a donation if you would like. I would appreciate it. On TikTok, you guys are sending me roses, which is money also, and I appreciate it. Gonna help me get my little office space started. Maybe I can expand it and start doing the healing. I don't know. I'm just So I appreciate it. I appreciate everything you guys do. So that guy Ken from Florida. You know what? I have to look at this. I don't know. What about the LBGT futures? Okay, listen to me. They're going to try to take your rights away in the gay marriage. They're going to try to do it. I don't know if it's going to work because I think the Senate's going to flip fast enough to be able to stop it. But I do want to tell you that right now, Roe versus Wade will be codified in the dead of the night at 2 o'clock in the morning under secret, it's going to be almost like a secret. I don't know why. I've been getting that this whole time, and that's what I'm getting. That's what they're telling me. So, okay. Hi, MJ. Thank you. Hi, Sunny. Some of you guys haven't seen in a while. How is everybody? I usually do recognize you. You guys do know that, right? All right. How long will it take to adopt ransom? 6, about 6. It's not 6 years. 6 months, or maybe that's like a waiting period or something. Something about 6. Okay. What did they say about Gretchen? Gretchen Whitmer. She might be a running mate because it seems like it looks a little like her. You know what? The thing is I have to get this they have to give me a police lineup, right? And I'll be like, that's it, or that's it. No, that's not her. That's why sometimes I'm a little off in some of my predictions because I don't know who these people are. Sometimes I'll hear a name, I'll go, oh yeah, that one's good. Oh yeah, that one's good. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm doing some of them. Now, some of the races I know. Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa, Michigan, anything in the Midwest, Florida, Texas. There's certain ones I know much better than others. The Pennsylvania one I got right. Now, if you remember way back in June, I said, something's really weird about Pennsylvania, but it's staying blue. And so people are like, what do you mean? Well, we all know now, right? So, okay. Is Howard sincere towards you, MJ? Yes. Yes. He's real. It's real. Ashley, when are you going to get the job at the VA? 4 months? 4? I hear 4. Unless it's 4 weeks. I'm not sure. Yeah, I always assume it's 4 years, 4 months, 4 weeks, 4 days. And it has been like that. I had somebody that I heard that it was actually 4 days. And I'm like, oh, sorry. I just heard 4. So, okay. Coops girl. Will Dave ask you to marry him? Not for a while yet, if he does. It's kind of an iffy thing. I don't know why he's having a hard time deciding if he wants to. And it's nothing to do with you. It's because, I don't know if he's a commitment-ophobe or because he's scared to go into another relationship that's deep like this. Kind of picked that out, by the way. All right. Hi guys. Follow me if you haven't. Yeah, I was right about Arizona. Yes, I did get that one right. What's with Russia and Poland? I still say that Putin's backing down. I've been saying it since January when people were laughing at me in my podcast. And I said, okay, well, we'll just wait and see, won't we? So, okay. Nope. Okay, we answered that. What do you see about your health? Thankful, 611. Do you have an autoimmune of some sort? Get back to me. A thyroid, something. Get back to me and answer me, okay? Because it seems like there's something like that, okay? Oh, Monica, I haven't seen you forever. You can finally see my videos live. I'm later. Yeah, aren't you on the West Coast? I thought so. That's why. Yeah, sorry. That's why I did a reading actually right before I did this. I'm like, I had forgotten and my phone went dead. And the poor lady, she's like, well, I called and called. I said my phone was dead. So I did my quick reading. That's why I was a little late getting on here. There is going to be a significant change in my life. Is this true? Thanks, Lana. PT Chris, you better believe it. Most people, when they hit 30, their psychic abilities ramp up. Did you know that? It's true. Well, I didn't know I could do any of this till I hit 30. Although my mother died and when I was 30. And that sometimes the trauma will bring things on. But yes, you are correct. There is something. I think it's spiritual. I think you're ramping up. You're going up a level. Okay. Rachel, are you on the right path? You're going to take a slight jog. It's not too bad, but you're going to take a slight jog. Okay? All right. Oh yeah, you're in Toronto. That's it. I remember now. I was supposed to have gone to Toronto. Did I tell you that story? So I don't have my passport. Well, I had my passport. But my husband didn't have his, and he can't find it. But he's got one of those checks. He could have went to Canada. And I'm like, I wanted to go. We were going to go through Toronto on our way to Salem. Go through Toronto, cut through into New York. And to go to Niagara Falls. And and then after that he goes, the guy said at the gate I could have went to Canada. I'm like, oh, I wanted to go to Toronto. But save it for another day. It's only 6 hours, so it's not that far. How do you see the future of Armenia? They're going to be going through something. I don't know if there's like a civil war. There's a change there in Armenia. There's a change. I don't know much about what's going on. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. All right. Cynthia, should I get a job? Only if you want to. If you don't have to, make it as find something you love, because if you find something you love, you'll never work a day in your life, right? I said that to somebody earlier this today. So okay, Alicia, will Chris be? Wait, hold on. You guys. Okay. Will Chris be moving in with me this year? Yes. Late winter, early spring. Thank you, Todd Spare. I appreciate it. Putin's future. He's been sick, I think. I still think he's sick. I don't know why. Something about his stomach. I don't know how long he's numbered as being a leader either. They're sick of him. That's all I'm gonna say. So I just know that he's backing down. He has no choice. Okay. Let's see. Well, it's a big thing on December 21st, but nothing yet. Should I still worry? The 21st, now listen to me, December 21st is something significant. Jupiter goes direct into Aries. That is a big deal, especially if you are in Aries or you are a Sag somewhere. Very, very, very good luck coming this year. And it's going, and right now we're in Pisces season, so there should be a lot of luck if you've got, I'm a Pisces moon, so things should go my way. Okay. Will I be in a happy relationship by spring? More like summer. Do you know him? I don't think so. Will I get into the master's program in South Carolina? I don't know if it's South Carolina. Did I apply to other places? This is a very good question. Will the women of Iran be okay? Yes, and I don't want to, okay. I think at some point the U.S. might intervene. About a year ago, I kept saying I saw tanks in the desert. And I don't want to say it's in a bad way. It's supportive. So, just to let you guys know. All right. Yep, you okay. Should you make, Lauren, it's a perfect time to make your shift in your career, especially in December if you're an Aries, because Aries goes direct in Jupiter. It's lucky. I don't have a lot of Aries in my chart. I have mostly, I'm weird. I have hardly any air. Like I don't have hardly any Geminis, just a little bit. But it's very interesting that I just don't. And communication, I sometimes I've had to work on this, but I clam up. I have a hard time like talking about my emotions sometimes, and I clam up because it's the Pisces thing. But does your guy feel the same about you? Yes. Keep going, guys. Please start. I'm not being pushy, but please send me some roses. Send me some money here and there. It's going to a good place. I'm trying really hard. I'm saving and saving and saving. I'm putting some money away. I haven't been making that much. Yes, thank you. Trying to, do see what we can do to get some money enough to start what I want. I wanna, like I said, I'm thinking I'm gonna start donating, like some of the percentages of the proceeds to COVID long COVID research. I think that's a good cause. That's a really good cause. So yeah, all right. Yep, good. You'll be fine, Nitsa. You'll be fine in court. You'll be fine. Really? Good for you, your paranormal podcast. Wow. You should have me on, guys, because I'm telling you, my podcast, I don't know what it is, but I got 1 million live watchers. So I don't know what its percentage is. I've never really watched. We do our own thing at our podcast station. So, but anyway, yeah, you'll have to, I'll have to have you on. You'll have to have me on. I can tell you stories that'll curl your hair, man. I can tell, and if you guys are usually watching me, you'll see. I haven't had any tonight. I'm up here tonight. Now, if you guys don't know, I have also a podcast studio down in the lower level of my house, and it's a little darker down there. You can always tell when I'm down there. But I don't see the orbs were flying by. But when I'm up here, they literally will fly live, and you will see them go right in front of me. No joke. And they'll fly real slow, or they'll go straight, or they do this. It's not a bug. There's no way that stuff's a bug. And when you slow them down, you can see little things doing this. Almost like fairies, okay? Hi, guys. Thank you for sending roses. I appreciate it. Jenny, Melissa, thank you. Will my sister Zoritza get a new job soon? Yes. Sometime in December. Yes. Okay. Will Lena move in? Rob, will Lena move in with me soon? Yes. Soon. Pretty soon. Couple weeks, I think. Okay. Thank you, guys. My dream for the 21st was about a relative dying. I'd have to look at that better, Mickey. I'd have to ask you questions about your dream. Sometimes they're fear dreams. Sometimes they're real dreams. Sometimes they're visitations. I would have to ask you about the details of it, because then I could tell you, because I do some dream, I'm okay at it, at dream interpretation, but I can tell you why you're dreaming it. And it could be just a fear dream also. Okay. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. Any of my past family and my spirit guides. Lauren, did you have a grandma that was real short with white hair? It was white. Maybe silver, but white, lighter color. Blue eyes. Funny sense of humor. That's a guide of yours, right? If that's your grandma, that's who that is. There's somebody like that coming through for you. Okay? Natasha, will you be financially stable and out of debt? Not for a while. You've got about 1.5 years to almost 2. Yes, I'm right, Lauren. Yeah, is that your grandma? Yeah, she's coming through. I thought so. Okay, listen to me about this luck thing, Princess Frog. Go to a Cafe Astrology or wherever you want to go, whatever, Astrology Gumbo, whatever. And look up your chart and look in your houses. Because right now Jupiter is in Pisces. And if you've got a Pisces sitting in a certain house, that's where your luck resides. And if you've got an Aries, that's even luckier because that goes from December to March. All right? Just to let you know. Will I get it to move, and will the settlement come soon? Should we look for a house? Next year, mid-year, yes. Okay? Oh, Natasha, happy birthday early. Okay? Will the change in Armenia be positive? There's going to be some turmoil, but I think in the long run it's going. You have to watch my podcast. My podcast, the one that Jesus came to me. I know that sounds absolutely crazy. But you know what? I've talked to other friends that are psychic, and they swear it was Jesus that talked to them and said almost the same stuff. Because he said to me, I have many of you. There are many of you that are going to make a difference and going to heal. And I kind of was like, and I'm telling you, I've never felt the way I felt when this person was talking to me. I felt laughter and humor and joy that I've never felt like that before. And that's what made me go. And you should see me because I write down what I've got. I have one of those notes, like a Samsung note, and I'm writing. And on there you can see me going, I swear I'm talking to Jesus. I swear that's who this guy is. Oh my God. I'm like, and it's almost kind of funny because I was half asleep, and I don't know. I just know he's changing. It's changing. He's done with the people saying that they're Christians and they're not. He's just done. He's doing the reset. He said he was going to soften hearts. So let's see, because he's tired of the cruelty and people starving. And he's just tired. He's tired. So I thought that was a very interesting thing to get. And I thought for sure, I'm like, why me? But then, like I said, I talked to some other people that are also psychic, and they got the same kind of download. So it wasn't just me. So which makes me feel good, because I was kind of paranoid. I'm like, why me? So anyway, okay, hold on here, you guys. Okay. All right, got it. Kim, will I get a promotion at work? If so, when? Not for a while. It's more like spring, sorry. When will your oldest daughter start talking? Is she a pointer? Does she point and not talk? Some seems like it's like that. Am I right? Olivia? It'll be a little while yet, but it seems like she's a pointer. My youngest daughter was... her oldest sister was 9 years older, and then 5 years older. All she would do is and point for, like, she didn't talk, and she was slow to do everything, walk and talk, and there's nothing wrong with her. But because she had older sisters that did everything for her. So, yeah. My mom had, and I think she saw someone in white and then later saw a black dog. What can the black dog mean? That could mean the black dog. It can mean loyalty. It can mean a couple of things. It also could be your totem animal. Was it a wolf? Maybe it was a wolf. She saw black dog, black, or it could be an animal from the other side or a guide. Did you guys ever have a black lab or a black dog growing up? It could be a guide. There's all kinds of things that could be. Kimberly, I didn't see you on here. Oh, I guess, okay. Okay. Kimberly, if you never had dogs, all I know is that a lot of times they're guides. It can also be your totem animal. Kimberly, what you need to do I need to know what is your sun, moon, and rising. I can tell you right away. I don't even have to, I kind of can feel that you probably do have some empathic ability, but if you've got, there's just a certain way that they lay, and I can say right away, without a doubt. So whatever your sun, moon, and rising is what I can tell, okay? Is your bunny outside okay? Yeah. Will your brother come back to your family? No. Well, eventually, maybe down the road, several years, like a long time down the road. Okay. All right. If we buy a house, will we be okay? Lauren, don't overspend and you'll be fine. And feel like you're going to be looking at this like middle of the year when you start getting ready to do it. Okay. When your father-in-law passed, did he suffer? Did he have cancer or he can't breathe? Did he? It was COPD or was it lung cancer? Like he couldn't breathe, right? Am I correct? I see. It takes my breath away a little. Yeah. Mama, tell me if I'm right. Okay. All right. Hi guys. Hi Jasmine. Edward Fiat said to be my boyfriend, and will be coming to commit to me. He's 32. I'm 28. Yes, he will eventually. Like I feel like he's got no rush. No rush at all. Thank you, Jasmine. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Aries. Ooh, boy, you have an Leo and an Aries. Boy, you must be a big bundle of energy, Jesse. The Aquarius makes you slightly psychic because we're in the age of Aquarius, but it's so you should have some empathic ability. You might have the gift of discernment, like you can see right through somebody. Yeah. Yeah, you saw an orb. Yeah, I know. I saw an orb go right through me last week. If I'm up here, it's weird. If I'm downstairs, I don't get them. Isn't that strange? It's like they hang out here. I was at my podcast station Saturday and I saw one. It didn't appear on your screen, but I saw it go right up like this, right straight up. And I went, whoa, did you see that? And of course, Kent's like, no, I didn't see a thing. I'm like, maybe it was Pete. You guys know I lost one of my podcast producers to COVID. And it could have been him. I kind of felt like he was playing with me a little, so could be. Okay, hold on. Is Casey interested in me or am I ahead? You're ahead of yourself. Just hold on. Will you sell your house in 1 or 2 years? Be about a little over 2 years. Will you ever live comfortably financially? Yes, it's coming. I'm telling you, you guys don't understand what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the programs being offered for first-time home buyers to get people to buy houses. And it's like a low interest, or there's something special about it through the government. I still say that you guys, there's good stuff coming. Just hold on, Okay? Hi guys, thank you for following. And if you guys could share for me, eventually I'm going to figure out how to make it thing go viral again. Because you notice I went viral for a while and then it stopped. Then I went viral for a while and it stopped. So my goal was to get to 100,000 by the end of the year, but I don't think I'm going to make it now. So, which is okay. I guess I've got a good fan base. I'm okay. Did your real mom leave you a house? I want to say no. But you will find out what's really going on. Okay? Thank you, Annalisa. Annalisa Camille. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm starting a new career journey. Is this a good idea? Extremely good idea. Your mom passed. Is she around me? It gives, okay, I don't mind doing these, but it's hard on me because I only got a couple hundred today. You have to understand, you guys are watching and there's 800,000 people watching me on a podcast, so this isn't that bad. But did she have short, brown hair and with a pair of glasses, and she would get it done, fixed, I don't know how, maybe at a beauty parlor or curls or something, she'd get it fixed. It's okay. SGC, is that her? I'm telling you about Poland. I'm telling you that Putin's going to back down. He isn't going to have a choice. He has no choice. There is no nuclear war. It's not. You have to understand that what they've told me is that there's so many people working from the other side. They don't want us blowing ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jesse. I read that. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to. The thing about subscribing is like if you notice my numbers go up and down by a couple hundred all the time because there's some people that they find out that they're scammers, and then the TikTok erases them, and then my numbers go down a little, and then my numbers go back up, and then my number So it's not that big a deal though. As long as they're good followers, whatever. But anyway, a couple more questions. I've already on here. I usually only do about 40 minutes, so I'm already at 36 minutes. So, will they call me for the promotion pool soon? Yes. Yes, before the end of the year. PT, okay, PT, Chris. You're funny. Thank you. Why is your mom so problematic? Because she's a little bit narcissistic. But always remember that a narcissistic woman and a narcissistic man act differently. A narcissistic woman is more like, my heart bleeds for you. How could you do this to me? And she's there like that. They're manipulative. Where a man is more mean. Where a narcissistic woman is more emotionally manipulative. I don't know how else to say it, but I can always see it. I can see it coming, So, will you have a baby in 2024? Yes, I believe so. You'll just be pregnant by then. Yes. 2 more questions. Okay. Okay. All right. 2 more questions. All right. Overt. Thank you, Jesse. Yes, you're right. Overt narcissist and covert. And they're male or female. I'm telling you. Women and male narcissists act differently. They behave differently and they have different motivation. Although at their core, it's all about them. But there's things, I don't know how to, Anyway, when do you see me having kids, PT, Chris? And it's going to be a while. Like 5 years or so. But I think you will. All right. Will you be able to retire in 4 years financially? Yes. And I'm going to tell you another secret. I got to write this down. Social Security is not going away. It's not. It's just not. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. You can tell when I start to get a little tired because there's so much energy, that's flipping around. Plus, I'm losing my phone again. I didn't charge it all the way. It's starting to go dead again. And I'll be on there and it'll be just dead. So, because one of my screens is my phone and one of my screens is my iPad. I have a iPad that's a 2 trig. And so you know how much I paid for it? $2,500. But it's been worth every penny because the picture quality of it is just fantastic. It's like a quality photo. Like I couldn't ask for any better photo with that darn thing. So anyway, bye guys. You guys take care and book with me. I have openings. What I do is once I get to, I'm only doing 20 a week. And when I get to 20, I turn it off. So, but I have openings right now. So see me, maybe on Thursday I'll offer a promo code for a little bit cheaper price. Sometimes I offer that too. Remember that I'm going to start giving some of it to COVID research. I just don't know what I want to do and how I want to do it. Maybe I'll go do a GoFundMe and then I'll put proceeds from my business into the fund. That might be how I do it. So, okay. Take care, you guys.